Shane Warne's family and friends have held a private funeral in Melbourne, with about 80 guests gathering to say their goodbyes to the cricketing great. Warne's 3 children, Jackson, Brooke and Summer, and parents Keith and Brigette, along with close friends including retired Test captains Mark Taylor, Allan and Michael Clarke, and former England skipper Michael Vaughan, attended the service. Bowling greats Merv Hughes and Glenn McGrath, and longtime teammates Waugh and Ian Healy were also there. Close friend and television personality Eddie McGuire delivered the eulogy and was MC for the private event at St Kilda Football Club. Guests were invited to wear St Kilda scarves, and 2 scarves were draped across Warne's coffin as it was driven around the oval to the sound of the 1980s Bill Medley and Jennifer Warne's hit The Time of My Life. The lap of honour was immediately followed by a champagne toast. McGuire urged the mourners to be louder as he led 3 cheers. To Warne, he declared, "He was simply the best." Tina Turner's anthem, which made the popular accolade a household phrase, was then played to a round of applause. Warne, 52, of a suspected heart attack on the Thai resort island of Koh Samui on the 4th of March. A state memorial will take place at the MCG on the 30th of March, where the wider public will be able to pay their respects. The ground's Great Southern Stand will also be renamed in Warne's honour. The cricketing legends little more than 2 weeks ago led to an outpouring of grief from people around the world. Glenn Lalla, a St Kilda Cricket Club coach, reflected on Saturday on his time playing with Warne in the early 2000s. "Every time Shane was available, he would love coming back and playing with us, which was great," Lalla said. "The boys appreciated playing with a legend. He was just an everyday bloke that just wanted to be around and enjoy the day. He was never hard to deal with, he was always fun." Lalla said Warne made sure even elite cricket retained a sense of joy. "He had a point of difference," he said. "There's a lot of professionalism, I suppose, in cricket now, but he just kept it real." To receive the top stories from Guardian Australia every morning, the club president, Paul Ryan, said, "Shane was the greatest cricketer our club has produced in its 168-year history. However, just as importantly, he was also a great friend to many at our club, and a supporter of our club. Shane is, and will continue to be, greatly missed, but we are very conscious that our loss needs to be kept in perspective with the devastation being felt by his children and family."